Hi, I'm Daniel Hill and welcome to my Instagram Stories Flash Briefing, where I give you the news that you need to know about along with answering questions about the platform. To begin with, I would like to say thank you to two awesome people who are nice enough to write me reviews on my Amazon.com page for the Instagram Stories. First, the thank you goes to Shanna Harding, and second, to the person named Amazon Customer. I totally wish I knew who you were, but thank you very much, both of you, for writing reviews. I love when I get reviews. And now on to the news. Instagram has enabled a new feature that notifies people when you screenshot their pictures, but that only happens when you screenshot pictures inside a direct message. When you screenshot a photo DM'd to you from someone else, a notification saying screenshot now pops up in their inbox. Now, I didn't personally have a chance to try this yet because I just read about it, but the article that I'm reading from narcity.com showed that they tested it and how it worked. Interestingly, they mentioned that there was an upside. This doesn't happen when you screenshot someone's story, but generally the private stuff that you send via direct message, that's what you don't want to be seen. So direct messages are no longer sacred. And please remember this for the next time someone sends you a direct message and you screenshot it. And now this is the point of the day when I normally answer a question. Today I want to do it a little bit differently because I heard a really interesting interview from one of the Instagram product team. Ian Spalter, who is head of design at Instagram, talked about how today's culture impacts technology and how different design elements can aid that shift. Now, that part is interesting, but what I really want to focus on is the clip of how he limits his social media use, because I think this is very valuable and interesting. If the head of design at Instagram limits his social media use, I think this is a really good point for the rest of us to consider. Here's the clip.
For myself, I believe in time boxing. I think, if there's a task that you're putting off, like giving yourself a block of time and constraining it helps you focus, because it's like I have to get this done and I've got 20 minutes to put in on something like that. I think that's really helpful. And then also trying to set up your days so there's the minimum amount of context shifting so that your mind can be, whether it's on a particular domain or a certain type of activity, so you can kind of get into a flow.
That was from a fastcompany.com featured video, how Instagram's head of design limits his social media use. It's got me thinking how I can make my day be set up differently for maximum flow. That's it for today's flash briefing. One more thing to mention is that I recently completed my guide to the Instagram algorithm for marketing your product or service. If you would like this document, send me a direct message at Daniel Hill Media with your email address and I will get it right out to you. Thanks for listening.